Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to learn how to make plural from singular noun. How to make plural nouns in German. So first of all we will talk about masculine noun. First rule is ent, ant, ist or or ending nouns plus en equal to plural. So we have to make plural by adding en. For examples, we have here the student. Here this student ends in ent. So we have to just add en. So the plural of the student is the studenten. Their Lieferant plus en is equal to their Lieferanten. Their specialist plus en is equal to the Spezialisten. Their mentor plus an en, the mentoren. Now rule number 2, el, en and er ending nouns, they do not change in plural. Means they remain same in plural also. For example, their lehrer, the lehrer. Their uncle, the uncle. Their Kuchen, the Kuchen. Their computer, the computer. Their faster, the faster. Now we have rule number 3 with umlaut. 20% are there. We change here umlaut and nothing else. For example, their apple and the plural is the apple. Their brooder and plural is the brooder. Their vater, the fatter. Their Garten, the Garten. Their Vogel, the Vogel. Their Mantel, the Mantle. Now rule number 3, masculine noun plus e is equal to plural noun. We just add e to masculine noun and it becomes plural. For example, their arm, the armor. Their Hund, the Hunde. Their shoe, the schuhe. Their Monat, the Monate. Their Punkt, the Punkte. Their Tisch, the Tischer. Their Termin, the Terminer. Their König, the Könige. Their Besuch, the Besucher. Rule number 4, masculine noun plus e plus umlaut is equal to plural noun. Means we add e also plus we change the vowel to umlaut. For example, their arst, the erster, their zone, the genre, their dance, the dancer, their stool, the stooler, their wolf, the wolfer, their bat, the bearder, their fush, the fuser, and their ball, the baller. Now rule number 5, masculine noun plus er plus umlaut. For example, we have here their Gott, the Götter, their Man, the manner, their Rand, the Rander, their Wald, the Welder, their Womb, the Woomer. We have just added er and changed the vowel to umlaut. We have rule number 6, masculine noun plus n or en. For example, their Name. There is already e at the end of this name. So the plural is the Namen. Their Jung, the Jungen. Their Mensch, the Menschen. Their Affe, the Affen. Their Bear, the Bären. Their Franzose, the Franzosen. Now let us see the feminine nouns. So first rule is feminine noun el, er and e ending nouns plus an. We just have to add an to make it plural. For examples here, the feather, the feathern, the swester, the swestern, the tasha, the tashan, the katsa, the katsan, the schuler, the schulen, and the gabel, the gaben. Rule number 2, E-I, I-N, I-O-N, I-K, H-E-I-T, K-E-I-T, shaft, tat, unk, ending nouns plus en. We just have to add en to make it plural. For examples, the Zeitung, the Zeitungen, the Diat, the Diaten, the Bäckerei, die Bäckereien, die Mannschaft, die Mannschaften, die Explosion, die Explosionen, the Swedish kite, the Swedischkeiten. Rule number 3, feminine noun. Feminine noun plus umlaut plus e is equal to plural noun. We have here some feminine nouns, so we have to just add e and change the umlaut. The banker, the banker, the hunt, the hander, the coup, the cure, the mouse, the Mäuse, the stat, the statter, the Luft, the lufter, the marked, the master. Let us learn about neuter nouns. So first rule is neuter noun. If it is one syllable noun, then we have to just add er to make it plural. For example, the skint, it is one syllable kint. So we have to just add er. So the kinder, thus built, the builder, thus the ire, thus Clyde, the Clyder. Now let us learn number 2 rule. Neuter noun, one syllable noun plus umlaut plus er. Thus what, the water, thus house, the Häuser, thus rat, the radder, thus tal, the taller, thus dwarf, the dwarfer, thus blatt, the blatter. Rule number 3, el, en, er, chen, lein, ending nouns. So there is no change in plural. Thus Messer, the Messer, thus Zegel, the Zegel, thus Büchlein, the Büchlein, thus Kissen, the Kissen, thus Mädchen, the Mädchen. Rule number 4, we just add to neuter noun and it becomes plural noun. Thus Jahr, the Jahre, thus Boot, the Boote, thus Bein, the Beine, thus Klavier, the Klavierer, thus Schaf, the Schafe. Rule number 5, neuter noun plus an or en, that becomes plural noun. Thus Auge, the Augen, thus Ohr, the Ohren, thus Bat, the Batten, thus Hemd, the Hemden, thus Hairs, the Hairsman, thus Interesse, the Interessen. Let us see some other rules. So rule number 1, noun endings with a, I, o, u, y, we just add s to make it plural. For example, here the opa, the opas, the oma, the omas, the mutti, the muttis, the camera, the cameras, thus auto, the autos, thus video, the videos, thus hobby, the hobbies. So rule number 2, masculine and feminine nouns with one syllable, we have to just add e to make it plural. The cock, the Kirche, Der Fluss, the flusser. The Hand, the hander. The mouse, the miser. The craft, the crafter. Rule number 3. Masculine and neuter nouns ending with en, el, er, chen, lein. There is no change in plural noun. They are lawful, the lawful. Thus Mädchen, the Mädchen. Now profession of feminine nouns. If we have to make them plural, we have to just add an en. The Sängerin, the Sängerinnen. The Studentin, the Studentinnen. The Lehrerin, the Lehrerinnen. The Köchin, the Köchinnen. Nouns which are always in singular, Brille, Hause, Schere. And nouns which are always plural, Ferien, holidays, Gastschwester, siblings, Lebensmittel, food, and Möbel, furniture. Noun endings in US, we have to just add en to make it plural. For example, there Organismus, the Organismussen, and the thus Museum, the Museumen. Nouns ending in ma changes to men to make it plural. The Firma, the Firman, and thus Thema, the Themen. So at last, en ending nouns are always plural, and nouns ending any letter except len are always singular. So remember it. So that is all for this video. So we'll learn something new in next video. Till then, choose.